Hello everybody, it is the Commissioner of SmackDown, DraugrKiller, bringing you episode 3 of SmackDown with the guest commentator,
the Monday Night Raw General Manager Lagitron, as always.
And tonight we start off the show with Finn Balor, the newly crowned United States Champion, facing the man he pinned by roll-up on the pay-per-view, Curtis Axel.
And the match can get underway. Oh,
And
Curtis Axel
starting off with a reversal.
Oh, now Finn Balor.
In control. Bounces off the ropes and hits a drop kick to the side of the face.
Quick start to tonight's match here tonight. Now it's Curtis Axel with a reversal. Curtis Axel with many kicks here tonight. Oh,
Off the ropes.
oh,
And a huge backbreaker. Curtis Axel thinks he put it away early.
only got the 1 count on Finn Balor.
If Curtis Axel is able to win here tonight, he could be looking... Oh, and a roll-up.
2. Oh, so close to the 3 count. Curtis Axel almost repaid that roll-up pin that Finn Balor gave to him at Final Resolution.
Curtis Axel nearly making himself #1 contender.
Oh, and the back and forth had begun. Oh, and it stopped immediately when Finn Balor got the big forearm.
Finn Balor perhaps looking to finally deal some damage with a body slam. Goes for a cover. 2.
Oh, somehow he got the 2 count. Curtis Axel not looking good early on.
Curtis
Oh.
Axel with a rake to the eyes.
Oh,
And now a knee to the face of Finn Balor. Curtis Axel gaining control of this match.
now it's Curtis Axel picking up Finn Balor, tossing him into the corner.
Up onto the top rope. Could be looking for something big here.
No, joining Finn Balor and throws him off the top rope.
With a huge arm drag. That could be it. 1, 2. And Finn Balor able to kick out just barely.
Curtis Axel came so close to securing the #1 contender spot, and Finn Balor reverses. Curtis Axel on the ropes now. Finn Balor thrown over the ropes.
And now to the ringside area, this match spills out.
Oh, Curtis Axel throwing Finn Balor into the corner.
Renews the count. Tosses Balor back into the ring.
And now it's the showboating shown by Curtis Axel. Oh,
Right into the back. A German suplex. That could be it.
bridges it into a pin. Gets the 2 count.
Curtis Axel still not quite able to put Finn Balor away.
Curtis Axel's been in control here for the last minute. No. Now it's Finn Balor with throwing him all onto the apron. No. Curtis Axel.
With yet another reversal.
Curtis Axel now looks for the cutter. No. Finn Balor throwing him back on the apron. Looking to utilize the apron a lot here tonight.
And
Oh.
lands with a suplex.
Curtis Axel forced to roll out of the ring. Finn Balor trying to hit Curtis Axel with a baseball. Oh! Hits him as soon as he gets in the ring. This could be Finn Balor's opening.
Heads to the middle rope.
Oh!
And
Hits a huge knee.
Goes for a cover. 1, 2. And Curtis Axel is still able to kick out.
Finn Balor needs to hit a big move or else Curtis Axel's not going to stay down here. Oh! Curtis Axel missed the punch. Finn Balor landed the kick. Now it's Finn Balor throwing Curtis Axel ringside.
Off the ropes. clears the top rope.
And that's what the US champion Finn Balor is made of. High risk, high reward. Curtis Axel might as well be done here tonight. Now it's the mind games by Finn Balor. Oh, off of the apron. Finn Balor looking to repay some of the damage Curtis Axel has dealt here tonight.
Finn Balor renews the count.
Curtis Axel finally getting to his knees. Finn Balor picks him up. Oh!
And Curtis Axel still able to fight back.
Curtis Axel not moving too fast here tonight now. After that huge impact from the suicide dive. No! What's Curtis Axel doing? Oh!
Huge neck breaker out ringside.
The ref's at a 7 and Curtis Axel's in the ring.
Finn Balor crawling onto one knee. Referee at a count of 8.
Curtis Axel thinks he has this match in the bag. He doesn't realize Finn Balor's back to his feet. No! A huge suplex from the middle rope.
Curtis Axel back up to a knee.
What's Finn Balor doing? Flipping Curtis Axel over. Setting him up. Finn Balor. Curtis Axel needs to get out of the way.
And a huge drop kick sends Curtis Axel into the corner. Up to the top rope. We know what Balor's looking for next. He's setting it up.
Oh! That's gonna be it. Curtis Axel's done.
1, 2, 3, and Finn Balor able to claim victory in a very competitive match against Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel didn't go down easy, but Finn Balor did come out on top. This is where we've seen the tides turn.
With a huge shotgun drop kick into the corner, leading into the coup de grace.
For the 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And that's your US champion celebrating another victory.
Up next, we have Asuka who was unsuccessful in capturing the women's championship last night, teaming up with Sasha Banks to take on the iconic duo. Peyton Royce defeating Asuka with the help of Billie Kay last night, or 2 nights ago, to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And the match will get underway.
Both women start, all 4 of these women in the ring as it's a tornado tag. No, Peyton Royce reverses Sasha Banks. And now it's the iconic duo in control of the match.
Starting off this match strong.
Oh! Still just dominating the beginning of the match. Sasha Banks hasn't even gotten any offense in.
Asuka forced to roll out of the ring. And finally...
No!
Billie Kay reverses her.
Sasha Banks with a reversal to Peyton Royce. No! Now Sasha Banks up on the apron. Ooh! The women's champion tossing Sasha Banks out of the ring. And now it's Sasha Banks' tag team partner Asuka with a huge drop kick.
Tosses Peyton Royce into the ring. Perhaps.
Now it's Sasha Banks in pursuit of Billie Kay. Oh, the team of Sasha Banks and Asuka finally in control. Oh, Sasha Banks with a huge middle rope suicide dive to Billie Kay.
And Peyton Royce knocked down with a huge right hand from Asuka in the ring. Asuka targeting the women's champion.
And now it's the two against the women's champion.
Billie Kay back in the ring. Going after Asuka.
Oh, what's this? Oh! Big move by Sasha Banks. Now it's a huge suplex to Sasha Banks by Peyton Royce. She's not the women's champion for no reason. And a pin broken up before the 1 count by Asuka.
Takes Peyton Royce off her feet.
Helps out Sasha Banks by distracting Billie Kay. No, Billie Kay on guard. Now it's Sasha Banks. Peyton Royce clearing out the ring. Sasha Banks with a big suplex. What's Sasha Banks looking to do here? Huge neck breaker in the middle of the ring.
That could be it.
Only got the 2 count.
Now Billie Kay reversing a suplex from Asuka.
Now it's a combination by Sasha
Gonna
Banks.
reverse.
Oh! A huge kick by Peyton Royce.
Asuka sent face first into the turnbuckle.
Peyton Royce. A suplex. Stays with it. Rolls through for a second suplex. She's looking for a third. No! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Sasha Banks just able to kick out.
At the last second.
Now it's up to Asuka to save Sasha Banks.
Kicks to Peyton Royce. Takes her out with a huge head kick. Going for a cover.
Billie Kay watching.
Only able to get the 1 count.
Billie Kay was confident in her tag team partner. Billie Kay kicks out at 1.
And Asuka and Sasha Banks on top of this match at the moment.
A great tag team matchup so far tonight. Sasha Banks heading up high. Oh, misses an elbow drop. Now it's Billie Kay.
The iconic duo back into control.
Going for a cover. Got the 2 count on Sasha Banks. The iconic duo in control yet again. Now it's Billie Kay. No! Sasha Banks hung up on the ropes. Asuka to her feet, running back into the ring. And Billie Kay not able to get out of the ring quick enough.
Peyton Royce back into the ring. And
all-
now Asuka with an armbar.
It's all Asuka here now.
Peyton Royce able to get to the ropes.
No! The
And Billie
iconic
Kay
duo
takes
not
her out
slowing
with a
down.
suplex. A great back and forth match.
No! Another huge kick by Peyton Royce to Sasha Banks. Peyton Royce looking to put away Asuka possibly.
Reversed.
Sasha Banks is on... Asuka is on fire tonight. And it's Sasha Banks finally back to her feet. With a suplex, but no, Billie Kay was able to land on her feet. Sasha Banks looking not good at all here tonight.
The iconic duo back on top of the match yet again.
Oh! A huge pile driver suplex by Billie Kay to Sasha Banks.
Asuka able to break it up.
Sasha Banks forced to roll out of the ring. Now looking to target Peyton Royce.
Billie Kay on top of Asuka in the ring.
Sasha Banks not able to get any offense here tonight. Forced to run away. Peyton Royce caught up. Now it's Peyton Royce to lay the SmackDown on Sasha Banks.
Billie Kay with a huge Hurricane Rana off the top rope to Asuka.
It's been all iconic duo here tonight. We can't stress that enough.
Billie Kay measuring Asuka. Misses the big boot.
Peyton
But lands a kick.
Peyton Royce thrown into the ring. Sasha Banks just to her feet.
2.
Broken up by Sasha.
At the last second.
Somehow.
That could have been it right there.
What? Oh! Another big move by Peyton Royce. Looking to finish Sasha Banks here. No! Sasha Banks able to reverse. And Asuka went for a big kick to Peyton Royce, but Sasha Banks with a huge suplex. Now it's these two back on top finally.
And now Asuka with the armbar on Billie Kay. She's able to reach the rope.
Ref calls rope break. No! Peyton Royce reverses Sasha Banks yet again.
Billie Kay tossed into the corner. Reverses Asuka.
No! Peyton Royce now. Asuka on the shoulders. Oh!
Slams in stereo.
Oh, and a big drop kick to catch Peyton Royce off guard. It's ringside now.
Billie Kay looking to finish off Asuka in the ring with a huge kick to the face.
Oh! Peyton Royce taken out. Sasha Banks gaining some momentum. No!
Before the 1 count.
Misses a drop kick. Now it's Sasha Banks being thrown into the corner. Billie Kay wants to put her attention on Asuka. Oh, and a forearm in the corner. Sasha Banks tempting Billie Kay. Billie Kay joins her. No! Banks statement. She rolls through. Submission. Ringside. Billie Kay tapped, but she's not in the ring. Billie Kay's done for. And now it's the women's champion alone in the ring.
Asuka looking to finish her off.
Is Asuka gonna put it in?
Gets her in the Asuka lock. Right in the middle. No rope break. And Peyton Royce is forced to submit.
And Sasha Banks with a move for extra cruelty.
Just for good measure, Sasha Banks takes out Billie Kay. Sasha Banks and Asuka win after a great back and forth match. Asuka making the champion submit.
What a great match put on by these two. Sasha Banks was somehow able to come back after getting a gruesome beating by both Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, and Asuka to put in the Asuka lock for the finishing touch.
But up next, we have 2 debuts here on SmackDown as Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf, takes on Apollo Crews. Both of these men looking to start their careers off strong and possibly get in contention for a championship.
Whether it be the World Heavyweight Champion or the US Championship, both of these men just want to grow their careers here on SmackDown. And the matchup is getting underway. Oh, Both of these men starting off extremely fast out the gate. Apollo Crews, a series of punches. Goes for a suplex. Baron Corbin.
Look, trying to fight out of it.
Oh!
Apollo Crews connects.
Just the power of Apollo Crews already being put on showcase.
But
Holding
now,
Baron Corbin up in the air for a good 10 seconds. And he's quick too. Baron Corbin getting frustrated fast.
now he's able to take Apollo Crews off his feet.
And that's all the advantage he needs if he can slow down Apollo Crews.
And a huge knee to the face.
Oh, and a big kick to the gut. And a kick across the back.
Baron Corbin using a slow pace to dominate Apollo Crews.
Oh, and runs right into a punch.
And Apollo Crews forced to roll out of the ring and reassess his game plan.
Oh, runs into another punch.
Catches a foot and takes Baron Corbin out with a huge clothesline.
Showing more power with a huge body slam. Now it's the power slam.
Apollo Crews tossing a huge guy like Baron Corbin around.
Now he's going top rope. What else are we going to see tonight?
Baron Corbin wisely rolls out of the ring.
Oh! Apollo Crews thought he had it. Went for the plancha.
Baron Corbin able to get out of the way at the last moment.
Oh, and throws him into the barricade.
And face first off of the steel bar.
Oh! Now throwing Baron Corbin into the apron. And Baron Corbin throwing Apollo Crews back into the ring. Oh, a big suplex. Bridges it for the
1,
pin.
2. Baron Corbin kicks out.
And
Oh.
Apollo Crews misses a punch. Oh! Caught him that time.
Diving over the top rope. And now into the announce table.
Oh, and a standing moonsault. Putting...
Now tossing Corbin into the ring.
Oh, not slowing down whatsoever. Are we going to see some springboard action here? No, we aren't. And Baron Corbin flips Apollo Crews over his shoulders.
Into the corner. And
Oh.
a huge clothesline. Corbin goes for a cover. 1, 2.
Apollo Crews able to kick out at 2.
Baron
Now
Corbin
it's-
getting into it with the referee.
Dodges a huge kick and catches Apollo Crews for a punch.
Off the ropes.
Apollo Crews now. More power on display here.
He hits a huge power bomb.
But he's tired too. How much has this taken out of him? Rolls him for the pin. The ref calls rope break. Smart move by the ref.
Corbin was too close. Apollo Crews wasn't aware of his surroundings.
One more time.
1, 2.
Had too much time to recover. Baron Corbin able to kick out at 2.
Just barely able to kick out.
Now it's Apollo Crews watching for Baron Corbin. Oh!
Sends him over the top rope with a clothesline.
Now it's joining Baron Corbin outside of the ring.
Baron Corbin with a right hand.
Bounces him into the announce table. Oh, smashes his face off the announce table cover.
And then takes him out with a huge shoulder tackle.
Apollo Crews needs to get back into the ring. Count of 5. Now Baron Corbin
Onto the apron.
back into the ring, scoops him, and a huge slam. Baron Corbin now tossing him to the other side. Back onto the apron. And back into the ring, just working any part of Apollo Crews' body that's possible.
Coming into the ring, he catches him. Lifts him in the air.
Caught him! And now it's some power by Baron Corbin with an end of days!
Catching Apollo Crews right out of the air and swinging him into the end of days. Right in the middle. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. And Baron Corbin starts off his career with a huge win over Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews came so close to winning the match. But rope break was what costed him the match. Right here. And then this is what secured Baron Corbin's victory.
And up next, the debuts will continue as the Revival, the tag team of the Revival, teams up to take on Heath Slater and Rhino. Both teams debuting here tonight, looking to work their way up to the tag team championships.
The Revival consisting of Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, and the other team just Rhino and Heath Slater. And now the matchup shall get underway.
Dash Wilder starting off against Rhino and taking the fight to him. Off the ropes. He goes under.
Leapfrog. Trips Rhino.
And takes a cheap shot on Heath Slater early in the match.
Now what's Scott Dawson doing? Oh, a big kick to the back of Heath Slater. We can already see what type of team the Revival is.
Dash Wilder going for a cover early, unable, not successful. But he still continues to work on Rhino in the ring.
Oh, Heath Slater thrown hard into the steps by Scott Dawson. And it looks like Scott Dawson is retreating after laying out Heath Slater.
Dash Wilder still with a huge suplex to Rhino. Heath Slater able to climb back up onto the apron.
Scott Dawson cheering on Dash Wilder from the apron.
As Dash Wilder continues to punish Rhino in the ring. And now dragging him towards his corner.
Oh, and bouncing his face off of the turnbuckle.
Tags in Scott Dawson.
This will be Scott Dawson's first turn in. Oh!
And attacking the knee of Rhino. Again, Heath Slater knocked off the apron.
Oh no, but it's Scott Dawson who slipped up. Rhino, no! Scott Dawson already with the jawbreaker reversal. And a huge kick to take Rhino off his feet.
At ringside, Dash Wilder attacking Heath Slater.
Oh!
A huge backbreaker to Heath Slater at ringside.
What's Scott Dawson doing? He's going top rope. Who would have thought we'd seen this? Oh! And a huge leg drop on the legs of Rhino, possibly too far away. Oh, and there's the leg drop, the standing leg drop. Oh, picks him up just for a clothesline.
Heath Slater somehow able to get back onto the apron again.
And no! Scott Dawson making sure Heath Slater doesn't get the tag.
Rhino
Looking to rally, gets flipped over Scott Dawson's shoulders. Rhino hasn't even been able to make a tag. Dash Wilder tagged back in by Scott Dawson.
targeting the knee once again.
And Scott Dawson needs to exit the ring. Scott Dawson's gonna get eliminated here. And he gets out of the ring.
And a huge elbow to the face. And Rhino is busted open.
And now it's Heath Slater. Doesn't see Scott Dawson slithering his way back. Now it's Scott Dawson picking up Heath Slater. No! Heath Slater with a neck breaker lays out Scott Dawson. And he's not even gonna go for him. He's minding his own business.
But Dash Wilder in firm control of the match in the ring.
And Scott Dawson goes to the ropes acting like nothing even happened. Scott Dawson tagged in again.
Lifts up Rhino.
Oh.
Shatter Machine. Dash Wilder into his corner.
No! Scott Dawson tags in Dash Wilder.
And
Reverse roll.
Another Shatter Machine. Rhino has to be out. Rhino fighting back somehow.
After two Shatter Machines, finally possibly gonna get his rally.
Tossed into his corner.
Shut down quick though. Dash Wilder tosses him into the Revival's corner.
No, not again.
A third one.
Another Shatter Machine. Heath Slater taken out. Rhino covered. 2. No question. It's a 3 count.
We need some medical attention on Rhino ASAP.
He's busted open.
Heath Slater might as well just look for a new tag team partner.
Rhino was decimated by 3 Shatter Machines as the Revival makes a very dominant debut.
And the non-stop beating before the 3 nearly back-to-back Shatter Machines. Securing the victory and quite the debut for the Revival.
And up next, we finally have our main event as the newly crowned world champion, Randy Orton, takes on AJ Styles in a rematch from Final Resolution. AJ Styles looking to gain some redemption and possibly a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Randy Orton made it to the finals, as well as AJ Styles, or against Samoa Joe. AJ Styles eliminated earlier in the night
By Randy Orton himself. But tonight, he could gain retribution.
And it looks like the men will be making their way to the ring here for the first time on SmackDown.
Randy Orton with the World Heavyweight Championship in his hand. The first world champion.
No! What's
Wait.
Samoa Joe doing out here?
There's the man he faced to win the title. Samoa Joe taking him out with a huge suplex.
The Viper, caught off guard, hit with his own title.
Samoa Joe stomping away now.
No, Randy Orton with a shoulder bash to take Samoa Joe off his feet.
Randy Orton trying to fight back.
Gets shut down by Samoa Joe. Repeated chops by Samoa Joe.
On his shoulders.
No!
Onto the steel ramp.
They're fighting on the cold hard stage right now.
Samoa Joe with the championship
Oh!
again.
Randy Orton, we need to break this up.
Randy Orton just went face first into his own championship, and Samoa Joe looking to make it happen again.
No, Randy Orton not able to get himself together tonight. As Samoa Joe looks at Randy Orton and wants the World Heavyweight Championship.
Samoa Joe taking out Randy Orton before the main event can even start.
We're gonna have to have a main event regardless, so we're gonna put Samoa Joe against AJ Styles, because it's apparent that he wants competition.
Samoa Joe taking the place of Randy Orton. AJ Styles not facing the man he was expecting, but nonetheless gains a chance to gain momentum.
AJ Styles is gonna have to change his game plans at the blink of an eye, as his opponent just changed from Randy Orton to Samoa Joe. We're gonna skip the entrances. We don't want anything happening.
AJ Styles starts off. No, Samoa Joe reversing.
No. No.
Reversal after reversal.
The best way to start the match. Oh!
And AJ Styles the first one off his feet.
And it's apparent why Samoa Joe wanted competition. He just wants to show that he can go with anybody at any time. Oh, shut down. Oh, AJ Styles sent out of the ring. And Randy Orton's here.
He's back.
What's happening? Oh, the ref's knocked out. Samoa Joe knocked the ref out on his own. No! But Randy Orton isn't stopping there. Oh!
The ref calls the match a DQ.
But what is AJ Styles doing now? He's back in the ring. Who's he gonna... No, the match is just gonna end.
Samoa Joe.
It looks like... No, Randy Orton's not even done. He's waiting for Samoa Joe. We're gonna cut the cameras.
Make sure to tune into SmackDown next week to find out the fallout.
And make sure to tune in this Sunday for Raw's very first exclusive pay-per-view, Fastlane.